we're using the foam roller to help encourage thoracic extension. So thoracic extension, obviously a lot of us spend a lot of time in a flex position. So this is just encouraging a little bit of an extended posture, especially if you have a little bit of an increased curvature through the thoracic spine. Now, not everybody needs more thoracic extension. If you're an athlete or somebody that does a lot of pulling, there is a chance that you may be pretty flat through that thoracic spine. And you may or may not need more range of motion here. So don't feel like this is just one that, oh, everybody has to do it. But if it's appropriate, this can be a really nice stretch. And if it's right, it's just going to feel good, right? You're going to like, ah, yeah, that feels really nice to be back there. If for some reason it feels pinchy, catchy, it hurts, bail out of it, right? So not everybody needs this one. But if it's right, it'll feel nice to be kind of in that extended posture. The big key to doing this well is you need to make sure that you keep your hips on the ground, right? If your butt and your hips lift up as you're bending backwards, well, you're not going to create any kind of arch or range of motion change. You want to make sure that you keep your hips down on the ground. If the hips are down on the ground, now as I'm extending back through there, it should feel very comfortable, and you'll kind of feel that extension or that push forward into that position. So make sure you keep your hips down. As far as where your arms go, they can go across your chest, they can go up overhead. You're just trying to get your shoulder blades out of the way. Roll up and down, find a few different spots, spend 20 or 30 seconds kind of working back and forth into that range of motion, go to another spot, just kind of hit different areas along the mid-back and see which ones kind of give you the most bang for your buck and feel like they make the most change for you. This can be a very good one if you're struggling to kind of get that arm all the way up overhead, or if you're doing things where you're just noticing some tightness in between the shoulder blades. This can be one that you give it a try. All right? If you have any questions, make sure you let us know.